It's
So
interesting.
I'm curious to know, through this entire process that you've been going through, what was the dialogue like with tenant B? Was it cordial? Was there a form of understanding? Or was it just complete dismissal of responsibility?
And what you mean tenant that remained?
Yes.
Yes, because we were kind of interchanged both of them. But
Yeah.
so yeah, and it's interesting. I've never engaged her directly,
Right.
but in the beginning when this all started, she did call me
Yeah.
and basically was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like this is in the beginning.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Kev? I know you. Like, why are you doing this? And I'm
Yeah.
like, well, Miss Tennant, I have to follow the rules. I mean, as much as we are friends, quote
Yeah.
unquote, I have a job to do. This is a transaction.
Of
This is a
course. This is
business.
business. Yeah.
And so yeah, so in the beginning, she had a lot of confidence. She was
Yeah.
like, well, at the end of the day, I know the law, I know the system, and so,
Ah.
I just got to pay you. It's only
Yeah.
been 3 months. At that point, it was
Yeah.
only 3 months or 2 months or whatever. And I just got to pay you and then it resets. That's what she told me. She threatened me like
So
that,
she
right?
already knew how to game the system.
Yeah. And she basically, if I remember, you have no leverage. Kept saying
Mm-hmm.
that.
No
No
leverage.
leverage, no leverage. And um, so, yeah, it was just really kind of vitriol. She accused me of attacking her and
Yeah.
coming at her like white people.
Oh, interesting.
Very interesting. Because I'm following the rules,
And
I'm
being
coming
a
at you
business.
like white people. Like,
Yeah, sometimes that our community can be a little, a little much. That's a little excessive,
a little
obviously.
excessive is an understatement. Um, and so she's talking. It's almost
Yeah.
like a just a dialogue
Yeah.
or monologue,
Mm,
sorry.
of course.
And so I'm like, okay, Miss Tennant, can I talk?
Yeah.
And she's like, sure. And so I'm just like apologizing, like,
Yeah.
just trying to be cordial. Like, I'm sorry you're going through this, but I gotta do what I gotta do. And I'm sorry that the domestic issues that you guys went through is
Yeah.
stop me off. She cut me off. Like,
Oh.
this isn't no domestic issue. I got beaten down and blah, 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 and blah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so once again, another monologue. And the whole thing is that it just felt like she definitely needs counseling.
Yeah. Of
This
course.
person that
Yeah.
left her clearly has triggered her.
Yeah.
And she cannot, if you mention that person's name,
Goes off.
it will derail any conversation, right? So she's basically just saying she's the victim
Yeah.
and she almost died
Yeah.
and the police had to save her. One thing that was interesting,
Yeah.
when the police did destroy my front door,
Yeah.
I went there and I immediately got the door fixed the next day.
Very
The next
responsive
day.
and responsible
That's
as a
right. The
landlord.
next day I got it fixed. But when I went there, I obviously am concerned.
Of course.
Yeah, so I went to talk to
That's my
her.
door bus open.
Yeah, well, not just the door, but her. I'm
Yeah, of
really
course. Yeah.
concerned about
Yeah.
the tenant. It's not all about money, right?
Yeah.
At this point, I didn't know. I didn't have a reason because they were
Yeah,
paying
exactly.
rent
Yeah.
consistently up until this time.
Yeah.
So I went in, I met her. I think I gave her even a hug.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so sorry I have to go through this. But then I was asking, how did the cops get here?
Yeah.
And she was like, I was on the phone with the police,
Yeah.
and then he knocked me out,
Yeah.
and then I was non-responsive, and so the police came.
Uh,
I'm like, why were you on the phone in the police in the first place?
yeah.
Because usually, again, I've never been a part of domestic dispute, but I
Yeah.
figured y'all are fighting and then
Yeah,
punch,
exactly. Yeah.
and then you're knocked out. Um,
She probably called the police in advance as like a threat during the argument.
but and again, I'm not a violent person, but
Yeah.
does it make sense for you to knock someone out when you know they're out on the cop when you're on the
No,
phone with
not
the
at all.
police? Thank
That's
you. Like, am I
definitely
crazy? That
yeah.
seems a little weird. Why
Yeah.
would I go and beat her while she's on the
Yeah, there's
phone?
a witness
Yeah.
essentially.
So that seemed a little strange. I
Yeah.
didn't get it. And then the other thing when I came into the house when it was, to check and she was there, one of the first things she's like, "Hey, good on you with respect to the antennas on the roof."
Hmm.
What does the antennas have to do with this? What's going
Peculiar.
on?
Peculiar.
And she's like, "Yeah, yeah, I get all the radio frequencies and all the TV stations." I'm like, "But it's a
Free
HD
TV?
TV antenna. It's not like that type of antenna."
Yeah.
So I was just a little weird. But you know what? Who knows? It's antenna. Maybe she changed it, modulated, changes
Yeah.
it. But long story short, for someone that had just been in a domestic, I saw no bruises.
Yeah.
I saw no black eye. I
Uh,
saw absolutely nothing.
yeah.
She was loud. She was screaming. So yeah, but hey, evidence was the doors broken in, right? So
Exactly.
it is what it is. My my friend, my contractor who went there to fix the door,
Yeah.
he went with his son.
Yeah.
I left. I just introduced them, and tenant, here's the
Yeah.
contractor that's gonna fix the door. He was there for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
At one point I told him, you know what, just don't give her the key to the front door.
Yeah.
I just, just there's certain things I'm working through, and
Yeah.
if you cannot give her the key to the
Yeah.
front door after you're done putting together the new door. So he's done. I go to him and I'm like, hey, just let me know when I can pick up the key. He's like, oh, I had to give her a key. I'm like, why? I told you not to. And he was like, you don't understand, Kevin. She would not let us leave. Like
Wow.
she was threatening, and she like I because we were about to leave, and then
Yeah.
she's like, "Where's the key?" And then I told her that Kevin said he wants to keep the keys for now,
Yeah.
and she literally was blocking us from leaving.
Hmm.
And so you know what? He is a Caucasian
Yeah.
male,
Yeah.
too, and I guess the situation
Yeah.
is female,
Yeah. They don't want to. They
male,
don't want to.
and so he basically just felt threatened for his life,
Of course. Yeah.
and she detained him.
Yeah.
She does smoke a lot,
Yeah.
so again, breaking one of my rules.
Yeah.
But you
So
come
she
in
smokes weed or cigarettes?
the weed,
So she
yes,
smokes weed in the property,
that's right,
which is clearly not allowed as per the
clearly,
lease. Yeah.
yes, exactly. And yeah, so long story short, he had to give her a key.
Yeah.
He felt he was afraid, and again, I get it.
Of course. Yeah. You don't.
His race
Yeah.
against our race, we all know
Yeah.
the
Exactly.
situation, other than with cops, but yeah, so it was quite an ordeal.
Yeah.
Um, Definitely disappointing because again, they've been there for so long.
Yeah.
It's sad. And what's more sad is just our own community doing it to one another. I'm not trying to make this about race,
Yeah. Of
but
course.
sometimes, I do recognize our community has a disadvantage.
Yeah.
So when we do give an advantage, you would
Take it
think,
for,
yeah,
take it, run with it.
exactly,
Don't just throw it out, baby with the bathwater kind of thing.
exactly.